Okay, let's talk about video mode, because there's 360 video mode and there's single lens video mode. So what we need to do to get to the video mode is press this little video button there. That takes us to the 360 mode, and then we can press video like so. We can press that again and press single lens video mode. Now, single lens is what it says on the tin. It records the front or rear camera as a single lens, like a regular action camera, like a fixed field of view. So if you're wearing this on your chest mount, for instance, you can mount it like that and use it as like a regular action camera. We're just using the front lens, so you can do that with both lenses. That is single lens mode. You can record up to 4K 60 HDR with single lens mode, and it looks just as good as something like a GoPro or the Action 5 Pro, for instance. It's very, very good. 360 mode, though, is what we're going to be using most of the time, primarily if you're buying one of these cameras, I'd guess, and I would recommend you go in here to change the settings. Now, there's got a few different resolutions. You've got 8K, which I would recommend for most really good, bright, sunny day scenarios. If you're out traveling in Spain, for instance, 8K 30 is going to be absolutely perfect. That's what I use a lot of the time. If you want that 8K quality, but you want a smaller file size, or you've got a sort of a not so much of a powerful computer to edit the footage, then go for 5.7K plus. It gives you a similar resolution, but just a smaller file size, and that is what that is for. 5.7K would be for cloudy days, for days that are not so bright and vivid. If you're out in more of a low light scenario, I would use standard 5.7K in 30 frames per second. You've also got 48, 50 and 60 frames per second in 5.7K if you want to. With the other two resolutions, you've only got a maximum of 30 frames per second. 30 frames per second is what I use most of the time, though, so just note that. You have also got the option to go to 4K, but most of the time I've got it on 8K 30, or I'm using 5.7K 30, depending on the weather conditions. So those are the options in the video mode. Hopefully that helps you. And then you've got the different field of views, but I'll just leave it on Mega. It gives you that widest field of view with no distortion, really. So really good. That's the video mode. I hope it helped you. Let me know in the comments down below if you want any more sort of in-depth details about video mode.